Any questions for Gary?
Yes. So we just saw you last year. Can you talk a little bit about what motivates you to do your project, since it seems like it's working out for you?
It starts with the music thing. And I still remember the first time Justin Paul came over to my apartment to play the songs that he invented written for Dear Evan Hansen. And from the minute I heard Reading Through a Window, from the minute I heard For Forever, from the minute I heard Oh Yes, I'm like, sign me up. And the music, it spoke to me, it drew me. So that really was the first thing that happened. So I knew that I would be involved with the project even before the first reading, before I read the script. I just knew that it was something that I needed to do. So that's where it starts from for me, because I'm a musician and that's where I live. So that's, I'll keep following that.
Other questions?
Yes?
This is becoming a habit, and I really like it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How does it compare?
It's wonderful. It never gets old. I don't take this for granted or release. I think about all the hours I spend in front of a computer screen, just like trying to make a decision about what I'm going to put down on the page, and all the effort that goes into it, all the hours that I don't get to spend with my wife doing it. I'm just eternally grateful. Yes. Well, yeah, sure.
Congratulations.
Can
you talk about people who have inspired you or early mentors you had and how they helped shape you?
Yeah, absolutely. I was talking about my professor in high school who taught me classical music, and we would spend an hour each week learning classics, Beethoven, Bach, all that stuff. And then at the end of one particular lesson, he was like, Alex, you should check this out. And he put the vocal selections of Pippin on the stand. And I said, check this out. And he did an altitude in the corner of the sky. And at 15 years old, I'm like, this is amazing. I love this music. I want to hear more. And at the end of another lesson, after doing classical music, he's like, Alex, I think you like Keith Jarrett. And he played me a record of a man who was improvising entire concerts with the music like piano. So for him to know that I was fascinated, not just by classical music, but that I had an ear and a curiosity for other stuff, that completely changed everything for me.
How do you spell his name?
Professor William Dawson, just like him. Yeah. Yes.
The orchestrating industry must be giant this year, really years on. I'm wondering professionally, what kind of music kind of spurred your involvement with orchestrating specifically?
Well, the music I love to orchestrate the most tends to be pop music. So really, I grew up with, I'm a kid of the 80s, so talk to me, Thompson Twins, Cyndi Lauper, Madonna, all that stuff. I've always listened to, without even realizing it, I was listening to how music is made, listening to what the bass is doing, listening to what the drums are doing, and trying to figure out how they're put together. So I know that I'm most happy when I'm writing that kind of music. So, and I still listen to that, so I can listen to a song and play what the drums are doing without even really paying attention to it. So I try to always be curious when I go to live concerts. I try to see how music is put together, like what are they playing, how are they making that sound, and I try to absorb that, store it away somewhere in my hard drive, in my brain, and use that for the next show.
Great.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite part of that process for you, of the orchestration process?
Oh wow, that's a good question.
From conception to show?
Yeah, I would say probably hearing the band play for the first time. No, actually, no, it's This Is Growth. That's everyone's favorite part, because you got a chance to rehearse it with the band, and the chance the actors get to sing with the band and hear for the first time what I've been hearing in my head for weeks or months or whatever it is, and then actually seeing that it's more than just a piano playing that line, or hearing how the music expands in that way. So having their reaction, it's usually a big celebratory party, so This Is Growth is probably, that's the one to me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. Cheers.